Welcome to the more 5-minute St. Louis real estate market update for May 2014. If you'll give me 5 minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis real estate market. Let's jump right in with our trademarked market action index. This shows the 5 counties that make up the bulk of the St. Louis market. And our market action index is just a quick indicator that shows whether a particular market is a buyer's market or given a seller's market given market indicators. And you can see on there on the chart right now, above a 30 would be a seller's market, and currently above the level of 30 we have the black line on top, which is St. Louis County. It has the strongest seller's market at about a 36. The orange line is St. Louis City. It's still in seller's market territory, but as you can see, it's been trending downward. And then the green line, St. Charles County, which was down very near buyer's market territory a few months ago, has been steadily rising up into seller's market territory. Then down at the bottom, the yellow line and blue line of Franklin County and Jefferson County, they both remain in buyer's market territory. Now, speaking of seller's market, let's zoom in a little closer within those counties and see what are the hottest markets within those counties. And you can see, and again, this is based upon our market action index, you can see on the top 15 list here, at the top of the list is Valley Park, the 63088 zip area, Valley Park with a 48. Our index goes up to a 60, so it's a pretty strong seller's market. Baldwin is hot. Both zip code areas of Baldwin are up there, Glendale, Kirkwood, Chesterfield, and so on. At the opposite end of the market, the coldest markets are the strongest buyers markets. You can see at the top of the list St. Louis 63101 and with an 18, and then St. Albans with a 19, Labadie, another zip code area of St. Louis, and then House Springs and Festus. So with the exception of the city of St. Louis, a lot of the outlying areas are definitely more buyers markets. So we basically have the city of St. Louis and outlying areas that are dominating the buyers markets, and the closer in areas more in the sellers market territory. Now this chart will look at what median home prices are doing. This is of homes sold as well as the number of homes sold. It's a rather colorful chart here. The red area indicates, or orange, whatever that is, indicates the number of sales. The yellow indicates the median price, and this is for the past year, actually 13 months from April to April. So we get a good comparison, and you can see when you look at the number of sales from a year ago, it was up higher than it was this past April. This past April we were a little under 2,500 homes in this 5-county area, and last April was a little over 2,500. So not off too bad, but coming back. And then you can see on home prices, we're just about where we were a year ago, which with what we've been through, holding steady is not so bad. Here's what I call my realtor scorecard. This shows how good of job listing agents are doing with educating their sellers and helping sellers properly price their homes. It's critical that homes be priced well and accurate in this market. And so this shows the percentage of the original sales price that the homes ultimately sold for, as well as the percentage of the current list price at the time of sale. And so the yellow shows the percentage versus the original list price, and you can see it dipped down to a low of about 93.5% earlier this year. It's up to about 95.5%, so definitely improving. So homes are selling at about 95% of what they originally hit the market at. The red shows what they were selling for based upon the current price, and that's risen up to about a highest we've seen in a while, almost 97.5%. So once prices are getting adjusted down to the right range, they are selling for close to that. This chart shows what inventory of homes is doing. The yellow is the months of inventory. You can see a year ago in April we were down below 6 months. Now we're at about the 6-month mark, so rising, not too bad. The red area shows the actual overall number of listings. So you can see the number of listings is slightly lower now than it was a year ago, but it's causing a bigger supply because of the reduced sales. And this shows a 10-year price trend. The red area is median list price over the last 10 years, and yellow area is the median sales price over the last 10 years. And you can see we're still making up ground. Current median sales prices are still running a little bit lower than they were 10 years ago, although the asking prices are still up there. Here's something from stlouisrealestatenews.com. If you haven't checked it out, I'd suggest you check it out, stlouisrealestatenews.com. Subscribe, get updates. It's a great way to stay on top of the market. This just shows that new home building permits for the St. Louis area are off to a slow start this year. It's a chart that shows a comparison from last year and shows for the first quarter this year, permits were off about 4% from last year. And just to, as a point of reference, down about 67% from back in '04 when it was a boom. Don't forget to check out St. Louis's best real estate home search site, stlouisrealestatesearch.com, stlouisrealestatesearch.com. Also, find your home's value. This is a new feature we have. Find your home's value online in under a minute. Go to stlouishouseprices.com, stlouishouseprices.com. Pop your address in there, and in less than a minute, you'll get complete valuation and information on the value of your home. That's stlouishouseprices.com. Don't forget St. Louis's favorite open house site, stlouisopenhouses.com, stlouisopenhouses.com. There's our legal disclosure, and don't forget, at More, we're more than just data. A lot of people come here for our data, but stay for our service too. We're full-service realtors. We're here ready to serve you, whether you're buying, selling, or investing. After all, doesn't it make sense to trust the people that know the market? Give us a call at 314-414-6000 or visit stlre.com. That's 414-6000 or stlre.com, and that's it. So until next month, thank you and God bless you.